Hey everyone, welcome back to Neverfate versus Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD Remix for the PlayStation 4. Got it. We're in the War of Hollow Bastion. It started last time, and oh boy, are we gonna try and finish it this maybe next 2 episodes, because this is gonna be a while. This is the midpoint of the game, as I might have pointed out in the last video, and it's about to get real, and I don't want to do this next part, but it's got to be done. Now, I do love this point of the game, but this is the first sort of wall you'll hit in Kingdom Hearts 2.
Okay, fellas, you've got to go find Riku and Kairi.
But Leon
no
and
thanks
the others
to
are
Mickey.
friends too.
Don't worry, there's already lots of help here. We'll take care of this fight.
Shove my Keyblade down their throats and fire until it goes click.
Donald, Goofy, take Sora and get going.
Riku, Kairi, give me a little time, okay?
Like, really? They are missing or unconscious like 99% of the time in these games.
We understand. We'll go.
Hell,
search
Riku
for
was trying to kill us
Kairi.
last game.
Right, watch for danger.
You be careful too.
Wait, you guys.
Sora, do as you're told.
You're coming with us whether you want to or not.
Come on, Sora.
Non-consensual,
Gonna be
Goofy.
good.
Why does anyone trust Donald?
Gotcha.
Well then, skip
Like, why? Well, Sora either just whispered thank you or something I'm not going to repeat on my channel. Either way, we're just directly disobeying the king's orders. What is he going to do?
I'm sorry, Your
Mickey.
Majesty.
Hope you can forgive us.
That's it, you're all excommunicated from the Disney castle. Right? Excommunicated? Exiled? No. No, it's religious at this point. Minnie was able to cast Holy, right? Like, that's some serious holy power. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so, I'm a level with you. I tried to skip this scene. And I was gonna edit it out and never make any point to it. It's really long. It's not very good because it ruins the flow of everything. However, it skipped other important scenes that I needed. So we're gonna sit back and enjoy this dude in a black cloak set up A, the next game, which is a prequel, and B, try to give people motivations that they didn't originally have because Nomura had not finished the storyline at this point. Like the next game, which is a prequel, took like it's a good game, but it went in wildly different directions with the storyline. And Nomura was like, well, I need to retroactively backtrack, so I need to add scenes to Kingdom Hearts 2. Called the Final Mix, which this game is. It's got all the extra abilities, blah 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 blah. You know how it goes. Anywho, originally you'd show up like you'd run away from Mickey and you'd show up right into a boss fight and go on, and none of this was here. So yeah, he goes into a room you can't go into yet, then goes into a secret door in that room that you can't ever go to as a player. So they made all of this and, you know, to construct the scene, but you can never go here. And yeah, it's horribly paced. It's really terrible foreshadowing that is clearly retroactive continuity that's shoved in. Sort of like when they were trying to set, like, added all the foreshadowing to the Hobbit movies, where the Hobbit books never really did that. You could read the Hobbit book faster than you could watch all the Hobbit movies because they took every single note that Tolkien ever wrote and just was like, it's quote-unquote foreshadowing now. No, it's padding. It's really bad padding. We're watching this guy walk down a staircase. I really should take this time to just talk about Dungeons & Dragons. As I look at my phone and getting messages about my D&D group that is currently, well, without a home. So, yeah, that's... Oh, God. I really wanted to talk about D&D now.
With your permission, I'd like to proceed.
I forbid it.
I forbid it!
Forget this talk of doors and the heart of all worlds. That place
Speaking of
must
Lord
not
of the
be
Rings.
defiled.
But Master Ansem, I've been thinking.
Christopher Lee played
Xehanort
Saruman.
was
Christopher Lee played Saruman.
thoughts
Saruman.
best forgotten.
Can't even say his name right. Alright, so, guy in a black cloak has walked down the stairs in a room that we can't go to as players. He is walking past all of these jail cells, which are never explained. Into a mysterious room called... Oh, I can tell you what it's called. It's the Chamber of Repose. At least I'm pretty sure it is. It's chains, because chains are like memories, and it's the nobody symbol. It's symbolism. Friendo, in quotation marks. He's just talking to a pile of armor. A very curvy pile of armor with some boob metal. That's right, there's another scene! Hey, it's Zexion. You might remember him from the game I skipped. Chain of Memories, that I told you to skip.
Zexion! Zexion!
Right here. What is it?
Where is Lord Xemnas?
And it's that guy,
His usual spot?
who is also in the other game that I told you to
The
skip.
Chamber of Repose?
Yes. Go and see for yourself.
They're dead.
That isn't funny!
You know, metaphorically.
I suppose I have no choice but to wait.
Because of that second game.
Ticking time is running out. What to do? Why is he never around when I need him? It's almost as if he knows I'm looking for him.
Man, what do you... I can't...
You know,
I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts
I
fan.
don't
I
like
can't even
that
think of that
place
blonde guy's
either.
name.
What about you, Zexion? What do you think?
I think eavesdropping is intrusive.
This is
Why are
such
you even
horrible
here?
pacing.
You and Zaldin were tasked to recruit new members. Have you forgotten, or were you procrastinating?
As if. I'm doing my job. I'll have you know, I found one just yesterday. Mar something. That puts the
Marluxia,
organization's count at 11.
who also
Since
died
I've
in the
been
last
working
game.
so hard, I had Lexius take my place for
Spoilers,
the day.
but is also
I
in
wanna
Kingdom
rest
Hearts
up
3,
for
because
tomorrow,
death means
so
nothing
I
here.
can wake up feeling nice and refreshed.
Oopsie
Is
daisy.
that so? Well then, I will leave you to it. I have work to catch up on. Good day.
Now don't be like
Oh,
that.
let the scene end.
Come on, stay and talk. Isn't it time you told me about Xemnas' secret?
Of visiting a pile of armor and talking to it?
How long ago
Whoop-de-doo,
was it?
we all do weird kinky stuff, I get
A
it.
bunch of warriors wielding key-shaped swords appeared and unleashed a spectacular battle.
Because the next game's a
When it was all
prequel.
over,
Just
all
say
that was
it.
left was a man lying unconscious without his memories.
And then talk about the ending of it.
Yeah.
This
I
is
mean,
bad
Xehanort
foreshadowing.
was found by Ansem right around then, wasn't he?
Your point?
The Chamber of Repose. If you recall, that's where we spent our time researching the darkness that resides within people's hearts. It's a graveyard that was sealed by order of Ansem the Wise. The first thing Xemnas did once he got rid of him was to undo the seal and build a room in the back. Ever since then, he holds himself up in that room when he can and he talks to someone.
Blah, blah, blah,
But
blah,
who?
blah.
For all I know, he's the only one in that room.
Man, I actually have to get hyped. Because there's a really
Need
tough
I
part
repeat
coming up.
myself about
But
eavesdropping?
this ruined everything.
Not eavesdropping. Couldn't hear what they were saying. Dying to find out what it was, though. You wouldn't know anything about it, would you?
I know I would very much like to focus on my own duties.
Me
As you
too!
should with yours. For we need to prepare the new facility immediately. But there are only 11 of us in the organization. We're going to need a few more hands on deck.
Just end. This is
What
going on
new
8
facility?
minutes now, guys.
Oh, you mean Castle Oblivion. What does Xemnas plan on doing with that place, anyway?
That was in the midquel. Was where the game
He
took
already
place.
shared his intentions with us.
But did you know there's something he
But did you
didn't
know?
share?
Chain of Memories is garbage.
The Chamber of Repose is part of a pair. The Chamber of Waking is the other.
Right,
Another
of course.
graveyard, if you want to call it that. It was constructed by someone other than Xemnas himself.
We'll find out in the next game, guys.
That's where he'll find his other friend.
Friendo. Screw this. I'm turning this off and playing watching No Country for Old Men. That movie's amazing. Oh god. Okay, time to get hyped. And now we actually get to see, well, those two characters were good, but now we get to see why I actually like the organization.
Hey, you guys are looking lively.
Scram!
Didn't we catch you messing around in the underworld?
And why they're
How'd a
so
wimp
interesting.
like you get into Organization 13?
See, Sora, you think he's a
I
wimp.
bet you can't even fight.
Yeah, but we can.
You shouldn't judge anyone by appearance.
Oh, I told them they were sending the wrong guy. Who is this kook?
Remember, the organization's made up of nobodies.
Right.
No
hearts.
Oh, we do too have hearts. Don't be mad.
And this is when I was like, the organization are the best bad guys ever. Silence, traitor. That's it. That's all they are. They just pretend. He pretends to be a wimpy, scared dude. And he's like the first boss, the first organization boss you fight in this game, and he's hard as F.
Dance, water, dance!
And that's why I like that the organization sort of represents like depression or mental health issues, because they sort of go through their day just pretending. I think it's like an unintentional metaphor, one that I've probably read into way too much, given at the time I was playing this game I suffered from severe depression, because that's something that's sort of haunted me my entire life. Also, if you did not kill all of those water weirds in the right amount of time there, you lose. You just get game overed. Wow! Alright. This is where it's gonna get real. Come on. No, come on. There we go. The next time, I know I'm gonna try and give commentary, but I have to super concentrate. The next time he throws out those water weirds is make or break, because you have 10 seconds to kill 10 of them, I think. And it gets nasty. Also, things you probably shouldn't do during an organization fight is, go into drive form. We haven't run into the negative effects of drive form, but you have a double chance to run into the negative effects of drive form. Got you now! Oh, shoot. Nope. Oh, come on. I don't want to lose like this. There we go. Alright, come on. We got this. We got this. Oh, thanks for the heal, Donald. Come on, Donald. We'll finish him together. Alright, you just shoot him. You just keep shooting him. Yes! We got him. He's out of the game. That is such a miserably hard fight if you are not prepped for it. The fact that flipping into your drive form will also completely destroy you. Also not exactly great.
Oh, no way!
Man, my arm hurts.
Anyone from the organization who'd like to be next?
Hey, Sora. Do not antagonize him.
Yes, or don't.
We gotta go help our friends out
That's
first.
not the hardest organization member fight.
Sorry.
Then let's go.
That was like the first hill.
Aha! There you are!
Thanks for the help, Mickey.
You sure have lots of friends to help.
See? It's nothing.
So, I guess we better all pull together and finish this battle for good.
Ha ha! Mickey Mouse!
Yes, Your Majesty!
I will crush skulls and take souls!
Look out!
I don't mean to laugh, but this is so dramatic. Because they just killed Goofy. They just kill him.
Hey, you're the king's captain. You gotta get up.
Come on, wake up!
I'm sorry about the ice cream.
Goofy?
Goofy.
They just murdered
This is not
Goofy.
happening. It can't be happening.
We're protagonists in a Disney game. We can't die.
They'll pay for this.
Also, it just leads to this dramatic-ass moment that's amazing. Goofy will avenge you! I'm about to go John Wick on some Heartless. Alright guys, as you can see, Goofy is out. He is no more. And on the next episode, we are going to avenge our fallen comrade. We're about to go full John Wick because they took our best doggo. And we're going to wreck some Heartless face. But it's a very long sequence, so we're cutting this episode short here. Thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe if you think it's worth it. Because I'm doing it. I'm fighting all the Heartless. And I will see you guys next episode. Thank you for watching.